Here we are, one of the most famous barns in South Africa, here at Milderton with Dean Kannemeyer with a handful of horses coming up on World Sports Betting Cape Town Met Day. Kick off in the fifth race with number 5, Rosh Kadesh. He's showing signs of life.
Yeah, Rosh Kadesh has got good solid form. Last run we can ignore. Pull up coughing afterwards. Picked up a few issues with him. We've dealt with that. He seems to be in good shape, doing well. Very, very competitive race. 1400 meters, he loves the 14 trip, but he's doing well.
On to the first of the grade ones that you represented. And Dean, we got the winner of the Cape Flying 2 years ago in the form of Gimme a Prince. What a run in the Lomaral King's Plate. I mean, he's a live chance here in this grade one, isn't he?
Absolutely. I mean, he ran a great race in the King's Plate. As I said, slipped through to win it, going through the 200 meter mark, and had enough. Not a journey and miler. And of course, not an easy horse to train. Bring him back up sprints. And I don't think it'll be a problem for him because he's proved to us that he's probably one of the better sprinters in this country. 129. Maybe as an older horse, you're a little more comfortable over 1200, but I think he could get away with 1000 at Kenilworth because it's a hard run 1000.
And then the stable companion, Cosmic Highway, showing his capabilities. He is a Merchant's winner after all. How does he fit in?
Kenilworth, he loves a Kenilworth course. 1000 could be up on the sharp side, putting quarter cups on him just to sharpen him up in the early stage of the race. But he's doing well. I'm planning to run him in a diadem in the end of February. But just how Les Blinkers maybe just be a little bit quick out the gates, and I'd like to just see him finish his run off. But he's a smart horse at his very best.
On to the big one, the World Sports Betting Cape Town Met, where you got Red Palace. There's a lot in her favour. The draw, the prep, the fact that fillies have a good record in this race. How's she doing? Just second start for the yard.
She's doing exceptionally well. I mean, she settled in nicely. As I said in one of our previous interviews, that when I got her, I was just trying to keep her happy, as in getting ahead in the manger, settling into an environment. And then I ran in the Paddock Stakes, and I think that race has brought on. She's doing exceptionally well. Gavin Larina flew in on Sunday night. He rode her work on Monday morning. He was happy with her. So she's in good shape. She's moving well. And I think she'll continue to improve, and I'll have a strip for Saturday.
Brilliant. Then on to the 9th race, number 5, French Flame. Showed his capabilities in Durban. How's he going to go here?
Well, 1800 the trip is a question mark, and I've left him in because at one stage there was one horse on top that was going to run. Now he's gone for the Met, and at the weights, maybe he stays the trip and he runs to the rating according to the handicap, and then he's got to have a chance. But the race at Kenilworth the other day was over 1200 meters. It was a bit sharp for him. I put him back up the straight. Just wanted to get a gallop under his belt. He did stumble coming out, but he ran a fair type of race. Craig, and everyone has ridden before, he's more a miler, 1600 meter horse. But I've got to try him over 1800 meters, and he runs anywhere near his rating. He's got to be competitive.
Then on to the 11th race, the Real Prince. Now that he's in a racing routine, he's now showing his mettle. Are we going to see a lot more from him?
I think so. He is a horse that's hardly raced with lots of scope. And he won well over 1400 meters. And that long running 14, I think it's going to suit him. A very competitive race, but also got lots of scope.
And then the final runner on the day, race 12, number 15, Golden Destiny. Craig Zaki takes her out, drawn towards the outside down the straight, but another horse that looks like he's got a bit more to come.
I think he's got potential. He shows me a lot back home, and when he won his maiden, he won it well. Next time, Grant rode him, said it didn't go to plan. But it was a little disappointing, but he's a type of horse who could bounce back on Saturday, doing well.
Dean, thank you so much. See you Saturday.
Thank you very much. Thanks, guys.